They shouldn't even have a team, let alone host the NHL All-Star Game. Save this clip, come back in a few days. You'll see that I was right. You can get the same shoes at Winners.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Big League Chew. Jesse, let's get into it. We're starting off with the NHL 2023 All-Star Game happening in Florida, and the fan voting has just begun. Jesse, who are you most excited to see in this All-Star Game?
Here's the thing when it comes to All-Star Games. It doesn't matter, we don't care about who's having the best season. That's not the most important thing. It's about who is the most entertaining. I've never heard anyone say, I can't wait to see Tim Duncan in the All-Star Game, because nobody cares. He's boring. You want to see the best players who can skate the best, the fastest, score the most goals. So to be honest, you want to see Connor McDavid.
Jesse, how could we forget Trevor Zegras, who showed out last year, and Jason Robertson? I mean, that guy is so talented, and he's putting up some good numbers this season in the NHL, so I gotta see those guys show out.
And just on a side note, why is Florida hosting the All-Star Game in the first place? I mean, there's just cities that host and cities that don't host. Why would you go to Florida for the NHL All-Star Game? They shouldn't even have a team, let alone host the NHL All-Star Game. How about instead, we bring the All-Star Game back up north where people actually watch hockey?
It's Wildcard Weekend in the NFL, and Jesse, who do you got your money on? Because there's always some games that have some crazy upsets.
Yeah, I love Wildcard Weekend. Always something crazy happens. I love to bet on a nice underdog. So save this clip, come back in a few days. You'll see that I was right. The New York Giants are going to beat the Minnesota Vikings. I know it's a wild take, but I like the Giants. They run the ball well. They play good defense. They don't turn the ball over. I'm calling it Giants to upset the Vikings. Kyle, what about you?
Everything you said about the Giants was facts, but we can't forget about Dallas taking on the Buccaneers, and my guy Brady. You know you can't bet against the GOAT, and you always got to bet against Dallas. That game right there, you got to watch. Let's jump into our hot or not segment. First up, we got Bad Bunny and his sneaker collaboration with Adidas, and they're called the Campus Cloud White. These are releasing this year in 2023, and Jesse, these are hot for me. What about you?
They're okay. I mean, they're all right. My question to you is, how much would you really spend on this pair of shoes?
Honestly, they're Adidas, so I'm not going above and beyond. It's going to be around, I'd say, 150 to 180.
No, okay, stop right. No. See, this looks like a pair of shoes. They're nice, but I could buy them at Walmart for $39.99. Maybe Winners, $49.99. I'm not spending $150 on these shoes.
But they're Bad Bunny shoes. I mean, I could see myself wearing these in the summertime, maybe even in the spring with some tracksuits, some short shorts. All the girls would be loving these shoes.
You can get the same shoes at Winners.
Nick Wright from Fox Sports recently said on his podcast that LeBron James deserves a statue for every NBA team he played for. Jesse, what do you think about this?
Look, I don't want to lose my temper, so I want to know what you think. Do you think he really deserves outside 3 arenas?
Okay, definitely Cleveland. We know what he brought to the city. Miami, we have to say that 2012-2013 was LeBron's best season of life. But for LA, he's still playing at a high pace, and his career's not done yet.
It's irrelevant. Look, I'll give him Cleveland, no question about it. Miami, debatable. Dwayne Wade's got to get one first. There is no argument for LA. I don't care that he won a championship. This is the Los Angeles Lakers. If you give a statue to every player that won a ring for the Lakers, there'd just be way too many statues. LeBron does not deserve it. He's one of the greats, but not for LA.
Let us know who you guys think is the most exciting player that needs to be in this year's NHL All-Star Game. And if you got a story you want us to talk about, drop it in the comments.
And don't forget to like, comment, and hit that bell to be notified whenever we post a new video.